All right, this is the finale of the Miscellaneous of all of the Disney videos that I own. We have quite a few to go through here, so we might as well start with the 3 of the Gold Classics collection that I have. And we're going to go in order of the film itself's release date. So we'll be starting with Make Mine Music. Make Mine Music was never released in its entirety on home video. And I mean video, not any other format or part of it being released somewhere, in its entirety in the United States until 2000. Make Mine Music is a compilation of a ton of different ideas that they had for Fantasia that had to get scrapped, as well as popular music of the times and thingamajiggers. We have the poem Casey at the Bat, we have Peter and the Wolf, an operatic whale, Johnny Fedora and Alice Bluebonnet, I don't even know. It was made to sort of be like a Fantasia and to keep Disney afloat just after the Second World War had ended. And the Gold Classics collections each had some special bonus features attached to them in terms of the home video releases and the DVD releases. Sometimes it would be interactive, like things like scrapbooks and stuff. Other times it would be new cartoons. This one in particular has 2 bonus cartoons attached to it. The Band Concert, starring Mickey Mouse, and Farmyard Symphony. Interesting, to say the very least. It has a sticker label, weirdly enough, but it is a legit copy, as it has a print date of May 12th, 2000. Not too long before Panda's 4th birthday, I want to say. I think it was his 4th birthday. I think I'm going to do that from now on. Just like somewhat pull the tape out and then do things after that. Aristocats, not now. You goof. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Next is the Gold Classics collection of Fun and Fancy Free, which, like Make Mine Music, was a package feature which was released mostly to pad time for Disney to come up with the money they can make to make Cinderella and Peter Pan and so forth. This was a combination of what were supposed to be their own 2 separate Disney full-length animated films, Bongo and Mickey and the Beanstalk. It's fun. I like Mickey and the Beanstalk a bit more than Bongo, and I like the specials, the shorts of themselves, the whole Jiminy Cricket and the connecting tissue that holds them together is not my favorite. And its bonus feature is the Making of Fun and Fancy Free, which was taken from the Masterpiece Collection version of the tape. And as you can see, Gold Classics Collection, May 15th, 2000. Let's get you in there. Slot you in there good. And last but not least of the Gold Classics is the Aristocats. We all know the story of the Aristocats. The crazy, senile old woman that left her vast fortune to a bunch of cats that drove her butler into a jealous rage. Weird, but whatever. It's a fun little one. It doesn't have the bonus features of, say, Fun and Fancy Free. It had a little music appreciation booklet inside that was supposed to help us learn how to use musical instruments, but I didn't learn how to use a musical instrument until I was about, I'd say, 10 when I learned how to play the trombone, and then 12 when I was learning how to play the piano. In February 22nd, 2000, just as the Gold Classics collection was heating up. Now, those are the Gold Classics. Next on my list and my itinerary is the non-aligned anniversary special editions. Dumbo, Pinocchio, and Sleeping Beauty, to be precise. Now, we're going to start with Pinocchio because that came out first. Also, to make fun of the lie that Disney said during the Aladdin Classics videotape, where that would be the last time Pinocchio would be available that century. And wouldn't you know it, this came out in 1999. So Sorry about that. This one's not that bad. It's got the nice, quick special of the making of Pinocchio, which was only about 5 or 6 minutes long. Not enough to be fully enveloping, but enough to sate your curiosities, if you will. Definitely watered down versions of the 15-minute specials that would be in the Masterpiece collections and in Fun and Fancy Free. And September 12th, 1999. Next up is Dumbo, the 60th anniversary edition, which also is infamous because it said, you'll get a special behind-the-scenes look at Dumbo 2, which never came out. And the Michael Crawford Baby Mine Disney music video. I don't know why Michael Crawford of all people, but I digress. Dumbo is Dumbo. What can we say about Dumbo that hasn't already been said? Except the fact that Tim Burton almost ruined it. But he failed. October 2nd, 2001. So this was printed right around the time that it was actually released, so that's interesting. Last and most certainly least is Sleeping Beauty. Nothing against Sleeping Beauty, if you will, but of the three of those films, I'd have to say it's definitely the weakest of the three. Beautiful looking, but it's just a mess of a film otherwise. It has a music video attached to it, no making of special, which is weird. And it's a music video of Once Upon a Dream, and by a hit pop group that no one's ever heard of, No Secrets. And Sleeping Beauty, no blue cover, oddly enough, which is weird. And a print date of August 9th, 2003. I don't remember when it was supposed to be released, so it's probably around the general time. I know it was released before Lion King was, so. Last but not least are my Platinum editions. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs will be kicking us off as she kicked off the original line. The only thing that's included in this one that was on the DVDs was the Someday My Prince Will Come special. It also had a commemorative booklet when it came out, but that was not included when I got this, unfortunately. But it's missing a lot of the stuff that was on the Platinum Edition DVD, because the Platinum Edition DVD, oh my goodness, went in depth on everything. The making of Snow White, its influence on the Disney company, had the Dopey's Wild Mine ride, a sing-along, yada, yada, yada. We've got September 27th, 2001 for Snow White. We will continue with the second in the line, Beauty and the Beast. Again, what is there to say about Beauty and the Beast that hasn't already been said? It is an absolute treasure of a film. And it, too, has a music video attached to it, as well as a behind-the-scenes, quote-unquote, look at Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, even though that had been out for 5 years at this point. You don't really need a behind-the-scenes look. And there's all the ancillary stuff, so we're going to put that to the side for now, so we can look at the tape specifically. Special edition with Human Again still intact. And August 19th, 2000. Ha 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 ha. Nice try. I'll give you credit. You deserve a little bit of credit for that. Nice try. Last but not least, I had to end with it. The Lion King's Platinum Edition. I know the music in the background is for Beauty and the Beast still, but I don't really care. This had an all-new song, Morning Report, that nobody likes, a Circle of Life music video by Disney Channel stars that no one likes, and a movie that everybody likes, except Confused Matthew. But that's just because he's confused. Nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to be confused. And they aggressively trademarked The Lion King. I don't know why. Was someone looking to steal The Lion King at this point? Probably, probably not. August 21st, 2003. And that, my friends, is the collection. I can't guarantee you when the next part will be, so when I take a look at the miscellaneous of the miscellaneous of the miscellaneous, which is basically everything that's not Disney because the majority of my collection is Disney. Or I might take a look at doing a compilation of my next few minigames. I might do a look at my collection of video games. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.